Coffee Break with me. Woo! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a review on the Sephora Luster Matte Longwear Lip Colors. Now, I am a huge fan of matte longwear lip colors. Two of my favorite brands are, I pulled them out for you, where are they? Here. Two of my favorite brands of longwear matte lip colors are from Kat Von D, and this is the Everlasting, I think it's called, Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. Her formula is amazing. I also really like the Limecrime Velveteens formula when it's not screwed up, because I know sometimes with Limecrime, you'll buy one product and it's one way and then you'll repurchase it and it's a different way. So when it's the OG formula that I really like in my Red Velvet or my Wicked, I really like it. But I do have it in Suede Berry, totally different formula, so it may have something to do with the color. But anyway, these two brands are definitely my favorites of long wearing lip colors. A brand that I do not prefer for long wearing lip colors is Stila. This one is just a major flop for me personally on my type of lips. What I'm looking for out of a long wear lip color, it's too heavy and like almost thick and goopy. It's not very comfortable. I think it's really important that when you're wearing a long wearing lip color that it's comfortable. A lot of times what you connect or what you think of long wearing is drying, uncomfortable, and impossible to reapply. So that's something that is always in the back of my mind when I'm going to try a new long wearing lip color. Sephora recently came out with their Luster Matte long wearing lip colors, and I do have a little bit of an issue with the name because it is luster and it is also matte. Luster means that it has sort of a sheen to it, and then matte means that it's not shiny at all. It's like a dull sounds bad, but it's like no shine to it. So it's almost like an oxymoron. I have to say that although the name's a little off or confusing for me or for my personal taste, I am very satisfied with the quality of these new lip products. It's definitely not up there with these two. I don't know why, but I really like these. I think the reason is because these actually dry fully matte. The product actually comes in 12 different shades and it does cost $16. So it's not a cheap product. It is the Sephora store brand, but it is cheaper than, say, the Kat Von D or the Limecrime Velveteens. So it is cheaper in that sense. The product can't be compared to those. They are long wearing lip colors, but they aren't a matte finish. So you kind of want to keep that into consideration. Now, I will say this, if you are looking for a long wearing lip color that doesn't dry out your lips, in fact, it does have, I think, rose hip seed oil. So it nourishes your lips at the same time. This might be something that you would enjoy. It comes in a variety of shades, anywhere from like nudes to mauvey pinks to even deep reds, magentas, hot pink. My friend Laura from Mrs. Lola Lynn was wearing, I think, magenta the other day in one of her videos, and it looked amazing on her. So it is a fully opaque and pigmented lip product, but it doesn't ever feel like it dries. So it's a long wearing lip product, but it never feels like it dries. So I think that's maybe a misconception that I have on long wearing lip colors, that you put them on, they dry and set, and then you're good to go. This one never feels like it dries, but that probably has to do a lot with the formulation of the lip product, how it's supposed to be a long wearing, hydrating lip product. So I'm actually really happy with it. I'm gonna bring you guys in closer to show you a close-up of the product, my lips, and another color that I purchased. Products come in a little rectangular box like this. The swatch or the color of the product is on the box, so it's easy to find in the display case. I did purchase two colors. I got them in the color Petal Luster and Mulberry Luster, and this is what they look like. I am wearing Petal Luster, and this is actually one of their best sellers. What is the other one that they always sell out? Let me see if I can find it. The color that is always sold out is called Nude Pink. I don't know why, but that product is always sold out. I swatched it in the store, and it's one of those pinkish nudes that would make my teeth look yellow. So I didn't prefer it anyway. That's why I got this one. I thought this one was like a really pretty, almost like a neutral daily pink. And it does I don't feel it makes my teeth look yellow. What do you think? So it comes in a little tube like this. The applicator is one of those felt applicators that's flat on both sides. Purse your lips around it. You can apply top and bottom at the same time. I like to be more precise with my application, so I like to draw the top and the cupid's bow and then fill in the bottom. But I do have to say this. Do you guys see the buildup of product in the neck? That buildup of product comes up every time I insert or take out the wand. And when that happens, the product actually dries in there and it turns almost into like a gummy or jelly consistency, and that's not very pleasing. You want to be careful when you put the wand back in that you don't push that product back in. So make sure that you put the wand directly back inside so that you don't push any of that dried out product back in. I do notice I would say 5 to 6 hour wear on this without it looking ratchet, you know what I mean? And then the other thing that I really like about these is that if I'm wearing a Velveteen or an Everlasting liquid lipstick, I can't reapply gracefully. If I reapply on what's already there, it looks really bad. If I reapply this on what's already there, it looks seamless. It doesn't get built up or gunky. You don't get that like white rim on the inner lip. It's a really user-friendly product and it's really pigmented. So I don't know if that's something that appeals to you. I know most people are either sheer and almost like balmy or glossy, or you're like bam in your face, I need pigment, fully opaque. This is definitely for you. The cool thing is as well, like I told you, it lasts a really long time and it's fully opaque. So it will last a long time, but if you need it to last a really, really long time, you can reapply without it looking really messy. The other color that I picked up is called Mulberry, and I really, really like this color. It's perfect for the fall, maybe even the winter, and it's just it's like the perfect raspberry. This color would be very flattering on most skin tones. Even if you were very fair, it would probably look a little bit deeper, but it's just the perfect raspberry color. I'm even tempted to wear it now. Although it might not be very seasonally appropriate, it is such a beautiful color. And you also want to keep in mind, the darker you go in colors, the glossier or lusterier it's going to look. So if you prefer more of a matte shade, maybe you could blot it a little bit after you apply it. It does transfer, but like I said, it's not a difficult product to use. I know a lot of times long-wearing lipsticks or long-wearing lip colors aren't very user-friendly, or they don't allow for reapplication. They don't wear off gracefully. I haven't had any issues with these, you guys. I'm really, really, really happy with my purchase. And I think the last thing that you want to keep in mind is it's very easy to apply too much. This is one of those products that you don't need to re-dip the wand into the tube. You basically, whatever you pull out is more than enough product to do your entire mouth. And that's coming from me with these giant Amazonian lips. I literally can cover my entire mouth with just one side of the wand. So you want to be careful not to over apply. This is a product that will get on your lips. It will get on your teeth if you apply too much, so keep that in mind. And I think that's it, guys. Please let me know what colors you've tried, or if I'm missing out on any of these colors, so I can add them to my online shopping cart. And as always, if you guys found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys!